Live look at the EBT community. This EBT member, how can I say this and not get banned? Says she's starving. Now, I could say something right now, but I'd rather you say it in the comments. I think some of you will know what I'm thinking. But let's watch.
Bad.
Danielle Grant is starving.
I'm trying to see if I can get some food because we literally don't have anything to eat today or tomorrow. So we're going to try to make ends meet, and we can.
Desperate for food, nowhere to go. Grant and many others got to the Hope Line today just to make an appointment to come back later in the week for food. Resources are slim, leaving 40% of Bronxites without money to feed themselves. Some still in shock.
You heard things before, but it's like, they're not going to let people starve. That's ridiculous, but it's like, no, that's literally like what's happening.
We hope the food pantries may.
Yo, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Can I be honest real quick? I don't have sympathy for these people. Let's say you and I, right? People that work. I usually speak to people with jobs. Let's say you and I don't go to work. Is someone magically coming to give us SNAP benefits immediately? Or do we have to figure it out? And a lot of us have to figure it out. So my confusion is, why is it that hardworking Americans have to figure it out while other people just get it handed to them? Now, the illegals is one thing. They shouldn't get shit. But why do hardworking Americans would not have access to these same benefits? But these people are saying, we can't live without it.
Ain't open, because if they don't stay open, I really don't know what we're going to do next.
We asked people their reaction to hearing that the Trump administration will partially fund the SNAP program. People say it's not going to do much. They have families to feed and already struggled at the end of every month when they were receiving the full amount.
Wow.
I struggled too when I didn't work a lot. Now that I work a lot, I don't struggle as much. But I struggle too. I think we all struggled at some point in our life. The problem is you people have made a career out of struggling.
Not an offer.
A grown man.
It's just something to hold on, but I think everybody's going to have to get a second job.
It doesn't really last the whole month. Probably like 2 or 3 weeks, and then by the last week you got to scramble to find, things.
This couple has 4 kids. The mom says pantries aren't always reliable.
They have limited supply, or by the time we get to the front of the line, then
maybe you should have stopped at 2 kids.
It's really nothing there, so it's hard.
She says she's holding on to faith. Meanwhile, others are worried hunger will drive crime rates up. We don't know how much money will be reloaded onto people's cards and when that will be. In Longwood, Lindsay Tanny, News.
What do y'all think? Now, let me ask you this, right? What do y'all think's going to happen when you elect Mangini? What do y'all think? You think magically there's going to be food when Mangini gets elected? New York deserves what they get. Skedaddle.